Fortnite accounts have become expensive. With the game being released for 2 years, there's been hundreds of skins released, and today we're going over some videos of item account lockers to show you some stacked Fortnite accounts. Hey, speaking of videos, if you've noticed the editing of our videos as of recently, we've really been able to up our game, and we want to thank Filmora for partnering with us and letting us show you how you can edit your very own videos as well. Filmora is a video editor for beginners who don't know where to even start with this stuff. Are you an aspiring gamer that wants to become a YouTuber? Yeah! Now, did you see that? That Fred transition wouldn't have been possible without the use of this Filmora transition, which this one right over here, this is my personal favorite to use. But simply dragging and dropping this right here is all you've got to do. Filmora has a huge library of video effects, transitions, and filters that will help you on your way to becoming a YouTuber. Right now, if you share a video on Twitter or a picture on Instagram using hashtag FilmoraVlogmas, you enter to win a $100 Amazon gift card. This also includes YouTube, but the winner of the YouTube challenge gets a free iPhone 11. If you guys are looking to become a YouTuber like us, click the link in the description below to sign up for free. Landon hits 1 million. Landon is a very popular Fortnite YouTuber, and because of that, he has a lot of money to spend on the game. To be honest, he could call it a business expense. Either way, Landon has spent a lot of money on Fortnite over the years, and over time, it eventually built up to the point where Landon quite literally reached a total of 1 million V-Bucks. That's a lot of V-Bucks. So Landon easily hits number 10 in this list of most expensive Fortnite accounts. In fact, he bought so many V-Bucks in such a short amount of time that Epic Games blocked his account for making too many purchases because they thought he'd been hacked or something. It was poor timing when they blocked his account because he was only 4,000 V-Bucks away from hitting that 7-figure total. So his chat went 200 IQ mode and told him he could refund some skins to hit 1 million. Even better, this was during a 10-hour-long charity stream, so it all paid off in the end. He's probably still trying to spend all the V-Bucks because is it even possible to spend that much over time? You'd have to buy every single item in the item shop every day for months. I think the total amount that the V-Bucks came to was around $8,000. That's a lot of dough, but nowhere near the rest of these accounts in this list. You guys are not ready. Here we go. Number 9. Every single skin in the game. Okay, so there's people out there with accounts that claim to have a ton of OG skins and really rare cosmetics and all that mumbo jumbo. But the person who, at the end of the day, hands in his receipts and shows that he truly has everything is a guy called Exotic Chaotic. Now, this dude, quite literally, has every single skin ever released in Battle Royale. Not only every skin, but every pickaxe, every glider, every backplate. It is just crazy. I want to know exactly how much he spent on V-Bucks over the years because... I mean, there's a 30-minute video of him scrolling through his entire locker, and it's nuts. Chaotic even has the exclusive Chinese, Korean, and Australian cosmetics, although he hasn't uploaded locker update videos since January, so take it with a grain of salt, I guess. As of January, though, this dude owned every single cosmetic in the game. I wonder if he has the Alpha Banner, which is one of the rarest items, if not the rarest item ever released in Fortnite history. Hollow's $15,000 account. HollowPoint, as you might know, is a pretty popular YouTuber, and as a result, he's been playing Fortnite ever since the beginning, like a lot of us have. Although a lot of us have definitely not been spending all of our money on every single item shop skin. In a video from August 2019, so pretty recently, Hollow claims that he has almost every single skin ever released up until the day of the recording and goes through them in his video. Although, as a disclaimer at the start, Hollow does say that he missed out on some very early skins in Fortnite Season 1 and before days because he didn't know if he was going to be into the game this much or not yet, which makes sense, but even without having every single skin, he has almost every one. And because of that, Hollow claims that his Fortnite account has $15,000 worth of cosmetics. $15,000. You could buy a brand new car for $15,000, but instead his Fortnite account is worth that much. He could literally trade his Fortnite account for a car. Either way, Hollow may own an account worth that much money, but the ones on the rest of this list get even crazier. You might think they couldn't possibly get more expensive, but oh boy, that is where you're wrong, my friend, because they get expensive. Next up, we've got 505 skins. So this guy has a video where he goes into his locker and he literally goes one by one and counts each individual skin in his locker. He's counting for almost 10 minutes and eventually reaches a total number of 505 skins. That is such a massive amount of skins to own, and we've done the research and discovered that there's roughly a total of 585 skins ever released in Fortnite if you include the Battle Pass skins, but not default skins. But this video was uploaded in October, which means that this is one of the largest amounts of skins owned by an account that has been proven recently. Other accounts that claim to have absolutely every skin have only shown proof early in 2019, but this was counted as recently recently as October, and he does each skin counted individually, so we know it's real. What's even more bonkers is that he has a spare 44,000 V-Bucks in his account. I mean, it's cute that he counts the skins with his kid, though. The kid is super excited about Fortnite. That is just wholesome. Oh my God. My heart. We don't know exactly how much money this would add up to as a total, but I've gone and done the math for you. So bear with me. Truman says he had 84 legendary skins with an average price of 2,000 V-Bucks. Then he says he has 209 epic rarity skins, then 134 rare skins at 1,200 V-Bucks each. And then finally, 78 uncommon skins at 800 V-Bucks each for 62,400 V-Bucks. So if we take the total V-Bucks of each rarity, you get a grand total of 704,700 V-Bucks. Wow, I need to take a deep breath there. If you add 704,700 onto his already existing balance of 44,275 V-Bucks, you get the final figure at 748,975 V-Bucks. I'm sorry if you did not follow that whatsoever, but if you assume that 1,000 V-Bucks is $10, that his account is worth at least $7,500. But that's just the V-Bucks he spent on his skins. Who knows what the account is worth if you add up all the gliders and the sprays and emotes and pickaxes. Oh my God, imagine. Next up is Bionics' 10,000 account. Ayotte claims to have an account worth $10,000, or at least it's a few accounts that he claims is one account. Either way, it's still all something he owns, so I guess it counts. Basically, he has a ton of Fortnite skins like the rest of them on this list. He shows off Black Knight, Cool Trooper, who was super rare at the time, Royale Knight, Galaxy, and more. There's no real way to prove his account is worth $10,000 though, because he kind of plays off the Galaxy, Iconic, and Wonder skins as $500 to $1,000 skins each because of the phones you need to get them. So that counts, right? Man, if that counts, my account is also worth thousands. I best heads on down to the bank ASAP, right? Next up is AliA's $10,000 account. Now, Alistair A also claims to have a $10,000 account, but he actually has way more skins than Bionic does, so Bionic definitely has a cheaper account than AliA. When Alistair explores his locker, he shows off a ton of OG skins dating all the way back to when the item shop first was introduced in 2017. In his tour, you'll see Royale Knight, a ton of PlayStation Plus and Samsung exclusives, Cloudbreaker, the OG Skull Trooper variant, even has the double Helix skin, which is a Nintendo exclusive that's super hard to get your hands on. Ali finishes the locker tour with something that Bionic did not have, and it's one of the rarest skins in Battle Royale, Renegade Raider. That's correct. Renegade Raider was one of the first paid skins, and she was only available in Season 1. If you reached level 20 during Battle Royale's first ever season, that would make you eligible to pay 1,200 V-Bucks for her. Imagine that. You have to reach a level just to have a chance to pay for a skin. So she's likely never coming back, as she was exclusive to the season shop for the game's first season. Back then, the item shop wasn't even a thing. It was called the season shop, and all the items were only for that specific amount of time, so Renegade Raider will likely be the most rare skin in Fortnite for the rest of all eternity because she ain't ever coming back. Those with her in their locker must be feeling pretty lucky. Next up on the list, we've got the world record holder. Shipping is a streamer who currently holds multiple Fortnite records on top of owning over 300 in-game skins, which is just insane. So not only does he own over 300 skins, but his account gets boosted in value because of the record he holds. Currently, Shiph has the most wins in the world for any Fortnite account on the planet, with almost 12,000 wins over his career. Because of this, he also holds the record for the #1 most amount of solo Fortnite wins on Earth, also the record for the #1 most solo eliminations in the world too. This means he has more solo eliminations than Ninja and High Distortion, and he has more wins than literally any pro player on Fortnite. With those records on top of his massive amount of skins, Shiph owns an account that cannot even be given a total price. It's just extremely valuable, and I bet even more valuable to him than anyone else. Next up is every OG skin. Here's yet another account with too many skins to even comprehend, and it's from I'm Barty, who shows off pretty much all his skins in the same way as most accounts showcase videos do. He goes through each cosmetic one by one, talking about the loading screens, wraps, emotes, contrails, and even music packs. The account is easily worth a lot of money, just like all the others on his mind-blowing list. He claims to have every single OG skin, but the video was uploaded in January, so a lot of skins he owns may have been re-released by now. That's the worst part about having OG skins. You never know the expiry date, other than the select few like the World Cup skins and Renegade Raider, as well as Battle Pass skins like Black Knight. And for the honorable mentions, we've got the 5 million V-Bucks. Here's a YouTuber called Lucentio who uploaded a video where he apparently has over 5 million V-Bucks in his account, which seems pretty unlikely from the get-go. As the video goes along and he shows off some emotes and skins, it's quite obviously turned into a gag where he buys one emote and this balance goes from 5 million to 200 V-Bucks. It's pretty funny, but it's not real, which is why it's our honorable mention spot. Imagine if someone actually had that many V-Bucks though. That's just too much to even think about. You could probably buy every cosmetic in the game for the next decade. Just crazy. And finally, we've got Brandon OG skins plus 200k V-Bucks. We've had a lot of accounts that claim to have every single skin ever released, and a lot of them have the proof to back it up. And fair enough, but this YouTuber called Brandon not only has every single skin released, it means he has every exclusive skin, every regional cosmetic, and more. To add on top of that, Brandon also has what other people with every skin didn't. Brandon has over 200,000 V-Bucks in his account, which brings the value of it way higher than those similar to him. We can safely say that Brandon has probably one of the most expensive accounts of 2019, 200,000 V-Bucks costing $2,000, as well as every single skin in the game, which throws that value over the top. Not only that, but pickaxes, gliders, banners, loading screens, emotes, and more just make it too much to even work out how valuable that account is. But that's going to wrap up our list of the most expensive Fortnite accounts of 20. But hey, you guys can't click off the video just yet. You got to check out this other video we just uploaded. I'm not going to spill any details, but we're going to be doing something very special for the Christmas season. So make sure you guys are subscribed, push notifications on, and go check out that video.